before streaming. So
Jacob, fix your mic.
Yeah.
It is fixed.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it
all right,
is.
hear me out. Jacob sounds like he's in an
every
abandoned
time that you
prison.
talk, it's like spring with the.
No, who said 11? Who said 11? My
You
roll is
sound like
clearly
you use
22.
Cricket Mobile.
Hey,
all right.
Cricket
Mother!
is a good carrier.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. It
in
could be
two
11.
cities.
Carrier.
No, way back in West Philadelphia, where I was
Hey,
born.
Oh, there's your mic.
What do I play? What do I click to play the shoot? What initiative roll or what's it called? I forgot.
I guess you
You
should.
don't have to worry about this. This is
if
us
not quite
rolling to see who
initiative.
does the recap.
Yeah, they're seeing who has to repeat what happened last time,
Oh.
No, yeah.
which is pretty
Nice.
much guaranteed to you, Micah.
Oh.
Unless somebody rolls a 1.
Or 2 maybe, depending on the.
My character joined the battle, and he basically we talked half the time, and then or 3/4 of the time. In the last quarter, we did a battle.
Well, your character is a bard, so.
Yes.
All right. Did everybody roll? Not yet.
I remember when the battle was going on last time, I was so tired.
Yeah.
I started reading Homebrew.
Okay, that's all right. First roll ever, and it's a nat 20.
Y'all
Damn.
All right,
suck
hand me
it. I'm
your
never
dice.
doing
Hand
the
me your
recap.
dice. Let me check
I'm
them.
never doing
No,
the
I'm not.
recap ever.
We gotta check this man's dice. Oh heck no.
Check the dice. I want them weighted.
Yeah,
I
virtually
don't believe
put it
this.
in an
You-
oven.
What is this? What is this?
Damn.
Micah, remember, the
There we
prideful
go.
heart.
Jacob
Prideful fall the
is
hardest.
my right-hand man in never having to do the recap ever.
No, you don't understand
Aiden.
how annoyed I am at this.
Huh.
I did the recap for like
Roll.
6 weeks in a row.
What?
Not
It was
not this most
actually
recent-
like 12.
No, it was like 6 or 7.
I feel like half of those you refuse to do, though.
I feel like.
Oh no,
I
half
feel
of
like
them I
Micah's
refused to do
dice-
outright. It was at the
feel
end. I was like, no, I'm
Micah
not
is
doing it.
the only one whose dice actually needs to be checked because he put it in an oven, but he did it wrong somehow. That's just how smart Micah is.
Yes, he
Okay.
hacked Fancy Grounds, but wrong.
He-
All right, Micah.
mission passed failurely. I don't know.
But yeah, so
Micah,
Micah definitely
go.
rolls the lowest.
God.
Just
Alright.
remember, the prideful
Over
fall
someone who's
the
never
hardest.
played this game before.
Everyone-
Everyone,
Shut
shut up.
I will
If you
throw
want.
you to Jesus.
Okay.
That's actually a good thing. I don't want to be shut up. I don't want to shut up now.
You won't like how I do it.
All right, get on with it.
Okay, so last week, we had just broken into a man's house and broken his wards to protect him and his family against the horrors of the night, because the
Let's
moon
go.
apparently is a demonic entity that sends down evil rays that will kill us all eventually, apparently. But upon doing that, we talked to him, and he basically led us over to. I'm spacing his name. What's the name of the hunter man again?
That was
Come man.
Caspar.
Huh?
Caspar.
Caspar. He pointed us towards Caspar's house, which was nearby, and as we neared it, there was a bonfire surrounded by their Gravenburgers, possessed men. We approached Caspar's house and had a short conversation with him, avoiding the Gravenburgers and talking to him and basically getting a map to the nearest safe location. We took an hour, to rest in his back shed, and then we left, and upon leaving, we encountered the bonfire suddenly sprouting a tree with a man and a pair of large bat-like creatures. We sent out the penguin. The penguin didn't enjoy the bat creatures attacking him, and then from then on, it's kind of been a slow combat. But with us fighting him and Silas, myself, making an attack against the master creature and doing some damage, but not seeming to stick. Otherwise, though, it's been a struggle. But that's where we're currently at. Anyways, that's the current. We're in the
Oh,
middle
by the way,
of combat.
Micah,
I don't remember
you
who's
forgot
rolling.
something.
What?
The people, or the 2 people we were escorting, lost faith in us and ran away.
Yeah, that happened. Hopefully we can find them. I can find them pretty easily, honestly.
And we
No.
heard a
Let
lot
him die. Let him die.
Oh, rude. Alrighty. So we come back in. If I remember rightly, Layla just went. Jacob, did you already do your turn last time? I do not remember.
I think I did. It ended
Okay.
after me.
So in that case, we're gonna go back to initiative count 20. And when that happens, oh, I had to share it again. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, how dare you?
I'm so sorry. And you kill me now.
Oh, wait, it's gonna be my turn right off the bat.
Gladly.
So
If I kill the DM, I win, right? That's how we-
yeah, that's how you win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. What's your address again?
He
Next
lives in
thing.
Seattle. He lives in Seattle. That's all I know.
All right, that's
Yet.
good
He
enough.
doesn't
That's
live
good
in
enough.
Seattle yet.
Yeah, I thought he did.
Yeah, that's gonna
I move in like a month or 2.
Oh,
Damn.
wait, for like
So it's,
for as long as I've known you, I thought you've lived in Seattle.
I live in Des Moines.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
It's in between Tacoma and Seattle.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's almost like not. It's almost like not existing, but not existing.
There's like
It's like Ohio.
40,000 people live here.
It's the
It's not a small
Ohio
city.
Like I
of
said,
Washington.
like I said.
Sounds like
Never
Ohio
heard
to
of
me.
it. Sorry, Seth, never heard of it.
Sorry. Okay, we can actually get into it now.
It's like a nothingness town. All right.
It's just for a bunch of retired people. So as initiative count 20 comes around, the masked creatures. If I can do the voice right now, God, I don't know if I can. It's gonna rumble out. And backup has arrived. Yeah, I can't do the voice right now.
No, it's good. Keep going.
And then 2 more bat-like creatures are gonna come out.
He needs to
of the
quit
tree.
smoking, man.
Yeah, a lot of smoking, most definitely. That was 1 and 2 is dead. So then 2 more come out. Oop, that's a dead one. Let's fix that.
Does he come out dead? Please don't tell me he comes out dead.
Fine, he comes out at half HP.
Oh, yay!
But also, this massive metal just kind of slops out from the heart of the tree, just right in front of the masked creature.
Oh, what the hell?
And- What? He's just gonna point to the 2 bat creatures. What did you bring with you?
Yo, what?
And
Wait,
Wang
why
Lang,
am
you're
I-
going to
why am I
wake
in-
it.
Oh,
You're
okay.
explaining it. You're gonna wake up. Oh, where did you come from? Did you come from, say, the Forgotten Realms, some big city from there?
What? No, I came from
Detroit.
Boston. Came from Boston. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Okay, so you came from Fantasy
Let's
Boston.
go.
So from
Let's
the
go.
the parishes of Fantasy Boston, you just suddenly disappeared from the streets one day, and you just are now being slopped out of this tree, and you're staring up at the moon. And it's not a moon you're familiar with. It's low. It's low hanging. It's brighter, but yet it's like it sucks in your attention. If you could make a wisdom saving throw for me as you come into being here.
A wisdom saving throw. All right.
Yes. You'll just find that in your character sheet at the right side of the main screen.
Do I drag that over to the chat box?
Onto the chat box.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Okay, it'll be natural 1. So you
And
are
push-ups.
you are going to be under the effects of a short-term madness when your turn comes around. But if you could roll initiative for me, which is on your, I can actually do it for you just to save a little bit of time.
An initiative saving throw. Oh, okay.
I just check. I just did it just to get to the next, to get to Bundy's turnaround, and to Bundy,
Alright.
as this middleman slops out of the tree, it's your turn.
Tabundi hearing the metal slop out of the tree is gonna fly over here. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
curious.
Or actually, wait. I'll probably wait till my turn. Never mind.
Okay.
They can
He's
wait till
gonna
my
be
turn.
like, God damn, that's a lot of dudes, bruh. And actually, wait, no, he says it like this. God damn, that's a lot of dudes, bruh. Because you notice his voice has gotten a lot deeper now.
Did
Very
you go
strange.
through puberty suddenly?
Maybe. Just don't worry about those 2 rolls I did earlier, okay? Look, his balls might have dropped. All right. Okay, and then he is gonna be like, wait, hold on. Let me see my character. I gotta do some math real quick. How far away is that? They're probably within range. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. All right, now I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. Yeah, right. Hold on. Right here. And hold on. How much? How big? Okay. 20 foot. So I think I can actually get. Okay, yeah, that's the most I can get. All right, I'm gonna get all of them.
What are you doing?
I'm casting Fairy Fire.
Oh, good lord! Thank you.
Oh yeah. It's a pretty
You have
good
no idea
spell.
what I'm gonna do, and I hope it works. Oh, okay. Oh, they all failed. Oh, that one succeeded.
Damn, Scope.
Oh no.
Wait, you might want to get the hell out of Dodge.
This amalgamation of liquids, but it just shoots out from, I assume, the like a portal in the air, like flavored it last time. And
Okay, hold on. I got you. Don't worry.
Okay,
I got
okay.
the flavor.
No.
T-Boondy. Oh, he rises his hands. He says, boy, let the seed mother's gracious light shine upon thee. And a portal opens above them. And this, like, clear goo that's, like, phosphorescent glowing just drops onto everyone. And the dude at the bottom, he, like, barely avoids it. But the goo just starts to glow and outline their forms, making them easier to hit.
okay. Aside from that, anything else on your turn?
He's gonna be confused why there's a fully armored man just sitting in the middle of the fire there. But you know, that's probably gonna be it.
Okay. Then it'll be that masked creature's turn. And let me remind myself what his stat block did, because I haven't looked at it in a week. Oh, I haven't done this yet.
I'll be right back. I need to grab a Capri Sun.
Yeah, alright, it's your turn soon.
Make sure
He's more than confused of Wang Lang than anything else. But it would no, it would do this. Who was the last person that damaged it, if anybody remembers?
I know I stabbed it for like 22 damage with a critical.
Okay.
And then I backed
So
it
we'll
off.
say you. So it's going to
I think I hit it for the most damage most recently. I think technically though, Harvey hit him last. I think.
A absolutely disgusting guttural noise emanates from its form. It just the exact sound of somebody just welling up some spit or some mucus in their mouth, going, and just gonna send these two just big old things of spit at you, Silas. That's one natural one to miss.
Okay.
Oh, not it. Like,
And that's
yeah.
it.
I would like to try and dodge step this.
Does that work for range attacks? I'm just curious.
I think so. Let me look. Being attacked by a creature you can see.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Technically, that also means it works with magic. So yeah, I'm gonna dodge step. I've got to roll I gotta roll an attack roll. No, dexterity saving throw. Sorry.
Equal to the attacker's attack roll, yeah.
What?
That's no, definitely not.
I still have the damage. I still have the damage.
Okay.
So whatever I take is halved.
So you're going to take 12 damage, and then it's going to make you make a con save. You just put the damage on you for
I'm
me.
down to 17.
And you nat 20'd your save.
Okay, huh?
You nat 20'd your save, though.
Oh, lovely. So I'd like to just say, because I dropped below half health, I get another focus point back, and I gain a momentum dice.
Okay.
Because of how, Jaegers work. Yep.
Okay.
So,
And then it did have me.
and then I get to move 5 feet as well. So I'm gonna move 5 feet to there.
Okay. And alright, that's how that works when you don't have one. It is going to use its legendary action.
2.
Why does it have legendary actions?
What's it gonna
I
do?
wonder why.
You said it wasn't a boss fight. Why is this a boss fight?
I didn't say that at all.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
something. I said something different than that. I said something close, but not quite the same as that.
Come on.
Anyways,
It's most definitely a boss fight.
But yeah, he's going to. He just really wants to make sure you fail that save, so that lets him attack one more time. He's going to hit.
I'm gonna do another dodge step.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
Bro can just do those.
No,
It takes focus points, but he keeps getting them back.
I completely evade it. No damage.
Is
And
that
I
no
get to move
damage, or you evade the attack?
I evade the attack. No damage done to me at all.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take another 5 step closer.
And then
This one, knowing what I'm looking for, seeing the maggot, just deftly moves out of the way and comes a little closer with a smile on my face.
And then it's Yarick's turn.
Yarrick,
Okay,
do God's
so-
work. Do God's
Just
work,
as a-
Yarrick.
Just as a quick question, with grappling someone, I still technically have my weapon in hand. I just can't use it because I'm grappling this person, right?
Technically-
It would have to be out of hand.
I mean, you could also
Hmm?
use your bite because technically it's a bite. It's an
Yeah, I
unarmed
know.
attack.
I know. I'm gonna do that. So, does letting go, is that just something saying like, oh, I ungrapple and I can back
Yeah.
or back off?
If you let him go, you can just do that anytime. But if you if you want to grapple him again, you'll have to do another check and all that.
Okay, so he's stunned. Does stunned only work for one attack?
No, stun works for the entire turn.
Once his turn comes around, he loses it, but he's gonna get that back once his turn comes back around.
Okay. Hungry Jaws.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
I
that
have
means
to
you
hit
have advantage
advantage?
on the attack roll.
I have to hit advantage?
Yes. No, because of how
Or
stun
does it
works.
automatically apply?
It should.
Does
It
it
should automatically apply.
Let's see. Yep, it does. Can I?
Fortunately,
Ah,
you rolled a
why?
3.
Don't you have an inspiration?
He does.
I think. Can
Yeah.
I use that?
Yeah. I would do it. Because that was stupid. There you
Okay,
go.
It's only for 1 dice. Well, it's fine for now, but it's only 1 dice when you do inspiration. But yeah, you do hit.
Yep. Okay, so I just use the normal damage, right? Or is there
Yeah,
a
and then you
special
heal
damage?
for it.
Okay, I'm using that.
Still take 5 hit points back, man. That's
Wait,
not
that's
nothing.
1 damage, isn't it? Oh, it is 5.
Because it's plus your dex mod.
Right, so 5. Wait, does it automatically apply?
Not the
No.
healing.
13 minus 5, please help.
I got you.
14 minus 5?
13.
I
Oh,
took care of it.
13
He's
minus
fine.
5. That's 8.
Okay, I let go of him.
Uh-huh.
Take his head off.
Going right. Yeah,
How
oh,
many
he
mo-
is
do you
in
have any
fact bloody.
do you have any
Yes,
do you have any
I
momentum
do.
dice? Good.
I do.
End him.
Brutal finisher. I think I
How
have
many momentum dice do you have?
don't I?
Ooh, do you have any focus points left?
I think. Maybe.
If you do, I would recommend using your bonus action to give yourself 2 momentum dice using the
That,
focus.
Micah.
Huh.
Hungry Jaws is my bonus.
Oh, it is? Damn it. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I can still use my brutal, can't I?
Yes. So long as you hit. You don't do it now. You'd have to hit with your attack. It's when you hit with an attack. You can
Okay,
do
so I'm no longer. He's no longer grappled, Seth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm taking scythe. Only attack. Hit. Okay, brutal finisher.
Yep.
2 of them.
How
If
many
you have 2
dice
momentum
do you have?
dice.
How am I
How many
supposed
momentum
to
dice do you have?
Because I have nothing indicating.
You had to mark that manually, but when do you get one, Micah, again? Do you get when you hit attack?
No, you keep them when you make an attack, when you end your turn, when you get.
How do you get one? All that matters is how you get one.
Spending focus points. Which
Okay, so
he would have one because he just did the weapon parry.
okay, you got one of your momentum dice then.
So one brutal finisher.
Oh wait, it's already clicked, so it's
I
good.
added it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So
Roll damage. Oh, what? Roll an additional
where's
d6. Or no, for you it's a
I didn't add
d8.
the.
For you it's a d8 because you're wielding a two-handed weapon. So that's 15 damage.
There you go.
Not dead. Crap.
Damn it.
All right, anything else, Yarek?
You can back up if you want and get out of range without having to.
Sorry, I realized my weapon parry wasn't clicked.
Okay. You can back out of range if you feel like it. Because he's stunned, he can't make reaction attacks.
I'm gonna give me a second. Wait, can I go any higher? No, I can't go any higher.
See, that would be what's your movement speed? Yeah, you have enough to climb up there.
Wait, is that up?
Yeah, it's on top of the building.
Oh, that is on top of.
You have enough movement speed to get up there.
Oh, is that on top of the building? Because I.
Yeah, it's like a low overhang.
Okay, I'm on top of the building. Okay, and I yell down to a stat. All right.
Justin, why do you keep waving?
Is waving still dazed by the or does the fire?
He's not burning actually at all in this fire.
I mean, what?
It's similar to what's happening to the masked creature.
In the Discord, you just waved the gun.
I can't hear you.
How long is 1 minute? And is it one turn?
Aiden,
1 minute
shut
is
up.
one turn.
One turn is 6 seconds. 10 seconds. No, one turn is 6 seconds technically.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm not saying anything.
Is Wei Ling still, or however it's pronounced, still affected by the moon thing, or looking up at the moon?
Right. He just kind of tumbled out in the past 6 seconds. And he's just kind of staring at the moon right now.
Staring at the moon?
That's what he was doing when he tumbled out.
He said on my next turn that I'm crazed or something, right?
We're gonna handle that when we get to your turn, but you are coming under the effects of a madness, which can be explained when we get there.
All right.
Actually, wait, yeah. Hey, okay, you're character from here, right?
What? Can I see you?
Oh, can Silas hear me from here?
He can hear you.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so what is his name? Yarek Yo's. I'm not gonna try the voice, mate.
Well, we don't know his name. We don't know the guy's name.
Voice your character. Come on.
Well, seeing him look up at the moon, i.e., he's not from this world, and seeing these creatures, I'm actually wait. Do I have to roll an intelligence check to make sure?
If you want to.
Or, what would that count as? Actually,
I would just say, I don't know.
I have a 12 intelligence. I'm smart enough to know this. Seeing him tumble out and look up at the moon, kind of tells he's not part of them. So he yells down at Silas. Give me a second. Hit the fool with a rock, referring to Wei Ling.
And then it'll be Gunther's turn.
Gunther, do God's work. Gunther, do God's work.
So after brutally murdering Jean,
Do you get any health back?
no, I didn't take any damage.
Ah, okay.
Gunther's apparently prone, so I'm going to use my action to get back up. I don't know why I'm prone. It's not an action?
You just use half your movement.
No,
Just half
it
your
is
movement.
just half.
Oh, it's half movement. I thought it was attack. Oh.
But I think I might have just forgotten to take that off you, so you should be good without using half. I just forgot to take it off of you.
Oh. Okay, then Gunther is going to use 25, and then is going to use the dash action to run right up to the bats.
Okay.
And
They'll be right on the edge of the fire, by the way, so warning you.
Okay. I was planning on going any further, and I can't do a bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay. And then is Kisten's turn, who is gonna pull Layla further out. Oops, if I can select them both. And at this point, they are just kind of gone.
I'll find him.
Damn.
Anyways, my turn?
And it's Silas's turn.
Okay.
Wait, what the heck? How did we go that fast? Oh, wait, you didn't get a turn. He was attacking you, right?
Yeah, I just did something. I'm gonna step around Gunther, and you're gonna just see me to this blood screechwing that looks bloodied for some reason. I'm just going to reach up and say, It's a bad day to be bleeding. And I'm going to use my bloody draw, my blood drain, as you watch the magic, as the blood from him flows into Yarick.
Hey.
I get to use 3 dice on this. So he is going to have to make a Constitution save against my blood magic DC, which uses my Constitution. So my blood magic DC, one sec, I gotta edit some things because it's stupid. Type, base, strength, no, dex, con, 8 plus ability, and my stat I uses is Constitution. There we go. So he's got to make a save of 14 against me.
He
He
succeeds.
makes it. Okay, he succeeds, but I still do half damage. That's 3d6 damage.
I don't know if I coded it right, so just make sure to roll in the chat so I can apply it.
Damn it!
Okay.
Really? Really?
Does that include
twice.
a weapon attack?
I rolled twice, and I got a 6, a 4, and a 1 on my first one, and it just didn't go in the box. I'm annoyed.
Did you already roll your? Does that include a weapon attack, or is it just that attack?
No, it's just that. It doesn't.
Okay.
I don't make it. As a bonus action, I can expend my momentum dice to drain him. I'm upset because I rolled a 6, a 4, and a 1. I rolled an 11, but it didn't go in the box, and I'm annoyed by that.
You just got to be sure to hit the box.
Can I try and roll again, please?
All right, you can roll one more time.
There!
Well, it's the exact same thing, goodness.
Yeah. So he takes 5 damage. I heal 5. Because he's bloodied, get a focus point back.
Uh-huh.
So I'm down to 12. He takes 5. I'm back up. And so I'm going to take a step back.
Uh-huh.
Does he take a swing at me? I just hit him.
Let's find out.
I just drained blood from him and hurt him.
I know, he also just came into existence. So he just rolls something really fast.
Yeah, and I just attacked him for no reason.
And with that 5, he will.
Okay. Roll for attack.
And he's going to miss.
He misses. Okay. I dodge out of the way, and then I dive back in. I'm going to attack him with my short sword. So my infused rapier goes up, and he succeeded on... Yeah, whatever.
That will be a
I
hit.
hit him. D8 plus 5. Smack. Stab him in the face. And I
And
just
he
look
goes down as
past-
you stab him.
I stab him in the face, and I look past, and I look at the masked creature. You're next. And that's my turn.
Uh-huh.
And I end my turn. Actually, can I move 10 feet that way?
And there will be an opportunity attack
From what?
from the masked creature.
Okay.
As
It's
in,
my turn.
it's an opportunity attack.
Oh.
And it hits with a 24.
Dodge step.
Okay. You just roll the save for me.
I
a
failed
natural
with
1.
half damage. Still half damage.
And that's going to be 15 damage.
I'm still up. I'm still up.
And then it's Lee's turn.
I'm going to shoot.
I'm beaten and bloodied. Also, because I went back up and I dropped back into bloodied range, I get another focus point back and a momentum dice. Yeah, every time I bounce into bloodied, I bounce back. It's freaking nuts.
And that's my turn.
Who'd you hit?
Blood Screeching Wong. I killed him.
Okay. As Yarick just dives back after attacking, pushing this guy into the fire. Are you flavoring it as you're shooting from your nose again?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
You
wait.
How much damage was that? Uh-huh.
Should I have taken? Should I have healed any?
Yeah, you
Healed?
should have healed 5 because you did 5
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, I told you to put that on.
down.
Yeah. A
Sorry.
blast of this bullet blasts from your snoot, and just absolutely destroys Blood Screeching 1. Its head's
Let's
gone.
fucking go.
And the one's dead, so that leaves 3. And 3 just came into existence. The first thing he sees is Ethrokosh.
Oh. Okay.
And how many times does he have for this? He does have 2. And he's going to try to swipe you twice with his short swords, hitting twice.
3. I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. And when he
Ethrokosh
does
is a
that,
survivor, bro.
when he does that, the blood as he stabs you, your blood just kind of coats his blade. It follows up his arm into his wings, and then it disappears in the roots that are covering the ground at this point. And the masked creature looks a little healthier.
Damn.
Stop dying.
True.
Then,
Good advice. Good advice.
Wang Lang, your turn comes around. So as you, alright, I wrote that down over here. So again, you tumbled out of this tree about 6 seconds ago. And the first thing you see is this really low-hanging moon in the sky, and you feel you're drawn to it. In fact, it enraptures you. You feel connected directly to. You could feel Fantasy Boston, this moon embodies Fantasy Boston for some reason in your mind. You can even smell the lobster rolls.
Oh,
And
shit.
for the next minute, you will be. The short-term madnesses are relatively tame. You're just gonna be for the next minute. You're just gonna be speaking cryptic words, but also you'll be taking 1d6 necrotic damage each turn. So starting out, you're gonna be taking 2 necrotic damage,
Alright.
and your turn begins.
Alright. So I'm speaking cryptic terms, huh?
That is, I don't really like. Honestly, I don't like the short-term madnesses that some of them don't use. Let's find a more fun one. Okay. You
okay.
burst into spontaneous fits of laughter randomly, even at the most inappropriate times. There, that one's a bit more fun.
Alright. I look around and I'm like, Ma, what the hell is what the hell is going on here? And I
You
see
smell of the church too.
I see this thing right in front of my face, and I just pull out my sword, and I want to swing at it, because I'm like, what are you, some West Virginia ooga booga stuff? Like, what's going on here? And I take a swing at him with my
Wyatt.
sword.
Hey, Wyatt. Where the fuck is Alaska?
What the fuck is a cargo
What do I do to
He's from Fantasy Boston, guys.
So what do I do? I just take my weapon dice and I roll it.
You drag that onto him, yeah.
Oh,
and you hit with a 25.
All right, yeah, fuck this guy.
And then either you can just do damage normally, or as a paladin, of course, you can use your divine smite as a cost of spell slot.
I want to use my smite. Obviously, I'm gonna use the searing smite.
Oh, that's a different kind of smite. I can explain those a bit better later, but for divine smite, you can do that without expending your bonus action.
Okay.
But if you do want a searing smite, we can retroactively say you did it. He can.
I would actually recommend I want to do both.
Oh yeah.
This guy looks like some big Mothman shit, and I'm like,
to point out,
if you want to.
Standing in fire. I don't
Yes.
think searing smite is going to work.
All right.
But yes, if you want, if you want to use your other spice as well, we can retroactively say you did.
But but I'm going crazy right now, so I'm not thinking about the fact he's in a fire. So
You're just thinking about what works.
I'll go ahead and put those on for you.
Yeah. All right.
Yo.
And now you can roll that damage, and we'll add both your smites.
All right.
Some of us are furry warriors. Some of us are actual spellcasters. This guy just has the American spirit. Holy fuck!
And then it'll also force him to make a save for the searing smite, which he fails. And let's see what that does exactly.
Obviously he fails. What do you think? My mom raised a coward?
Yes, but
Allow
no.
creatures with 5 feet use an action to put out the flames. Cause igniting flames. Start of each turns. So will we put that on them? But the fire won't be, as far as you know. I don't know. Is it effective on his turn or? Oh, it's on a failed save. He takes the damage. So as that fire damage does try to hurt him, he doesn't take any from the fire. And then, was there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm probably gonna take a couple steps back in shock.
Okay.
Even though it may not be a wise move.
He already wasted his reaction to tag me.
At the moment you step out of the fire, actually, there was this sheen of energy kind of encircling you that was kind of preventing you from burning alive, and that sheen disappears the moment you step out of the fire.
Ah.
Bring him out with you.
All right.
I don't think you can do that right now.
I'm
though.
done.
You know?
I'm done. That's all I
Okay.
had to do. Yeah.
So there is another. And then Rokaj's turn comes around.
Beth, do God's work.
Okay.
Or heal yourself. That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I will heal you when my turn comes around.
Wingling. Gunther. Okay, let's see.
If you run up there, the blood screeching will attempt an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Never mind. Was I right there?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. I'm going to
bust.
Oh.
No, that's
what I'm
Bundy,
about to
not
do.
Joker.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Eth.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, it's just a bonus action. You can put that on anybody within, was it 30 or I think it was 60 feet.
And is that like a thing that I have to be alive for it to continue, or?
It just continues.
Oh.
No, yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
pretty
give that
good.
to Wingling.
Okay. Here. And you just, did you already put that on them? We're good, yeah.
And then
Why do you have an advantage on an attack thing? Oh, Bundy. Oh, that's why, right.
It's
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck you, Blood Screech Wing.
I wanna can I command the guy? Can I do command?
Oh, you could do command, of course. Who do you want to use it on?
I'm gonna do it on a masked creature.
Just drag the save onto him. And what do you want to? What do you want to? What's the one word?
Sleep.
I don't think wouldn't that work? I would consider that directly harmful. So sleep wouldn't be a workable word.
Oh, flee.
Flee definitely works.
That's not directly harmful. He
He
does.
succeeds his save though.
Does anyone have silvery barbs?
No. I'm a druid.
I too am a druid.
A lot of druids.
Yeah.
Theoretically, can't you still cast spells as a?
I also am a druid.
No, you're a paladin.
No, he's a druid. He's a druid. Trust
Everyone's
me.
a druid.
I thought you said Jewish.
This is a druid campaign.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
I think
I don't think flies have races.
We also have magic.
Oh,
was that my only action?
Yes, unfortunately, there's only one action in 5e. Though, you still, of course, have your reaction and your movement, but I think it's about all you can do.
Am I able to swap out my movement for another action?
Unfortunately, not.
No, this ain't Pathfinder, bro.
Come on, man.
Soon you will have the ability.
Soon.
Come on, man.
Soon you can
Come
be
on.
benefited by not moving your turn. Okay.
Well, what's the reactionary? What's that?
I don't think you have any reactions. I actually don't. The only reaction I think you have access to is just, what's it called? The attack of opportunity. Though you do have something special potentially. Your ballads.
Oh.
Whenever you use Bardic Inspiration, I think you can, if you wanted to replace your Bardic Inspiration with one of the others, because you might have forgotten that you have access to these. You can force a creature to make Wisdom save for the depths, or they take have speed reduced to 0 for 1 minute until it takes damage. orb out of the nameless city, which within 30 feet, strength save, and if they fail, they knock prone, and move 10 feet.
I think I'm good with what I have. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
And even if I do move, I'm most likely dead.
In that case, it is Tabundi's turn.
Who ready to get calmed down? No, answer me. Answer me.
Only Gene was up for it, but he's dead.
Oh.
Murdered and mercilessly.
Okay. I go over to this dude's body.
Mercilessly dead.
And I perch on top of it. And I open a portal above Ethricage. And a creamy goop seeps out onto Ethricage as I cast Healing Word. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Fuck. Okay. And then I will cast Produce Flame.
My God. It's reproducing.
I cast Reproduce Flame. And a glob of hot, steamy sludge just appears in my hand, and I throw it at Blood Screechwing 3.
It definitely hits.
And it kind of like burns away at his flesh.
Okay, Quagmire. Then
Hey, it's really hot, okay?
yes,
it's giving
Quagmire.
him burns.
And then it's the masked creature's turn.
I'm clean.
Do?
I got tested, okay? Jeez. By an official cleric, okay?
Gosh, that went on the wrong pipe.
That's the Seed Mother taking her revenge.
I'm sorry, Seed Mother. Wing Lang. I haven't described this creature for you yet. He's a kind of towering creature, but incredibly skinny looking below his thick, billowy robes. And there's a large antlered mask on his face, which blocks all pretty much. Oh gosh, definitely the wrong tube. There we go. I should be alive again. And the mask is just essentially, it would be like if it was like, how would you describe that? Like 3 times the size you expect his face to be.
I'll be right back.
He's just gonna lean over you. And what is he gonna do? Would this spell work on you, actually? No, it's only beasts. No, he's just gonna reach his hand towards you. And because of the spell that Tibundi cast earlier, gosh, it's not going away. I still have that cough. He has advantage, so he hits. He's gonna deal 66 necrotic damage to you. You're instantly down.
Jesus.
He is then going to actively step out of Gunther's range and go towards Silas.
Okay. Does
Wait,
he get an attack?
yeah, I was about to say, can I get an opportunity?
Yeah, he went out of your range.
This one. Definitely get an opportunity attack.
And he disappears. Right before that attack hits him, he disappears from view. And from where he was is just a pile of leaves. And he appears the other side of the tree. He's gonna walk out. And he'll do the same thing. He'll grave touch again. Which will be a hit.
Dodge.
Okay.
I dodge it. No damage. 5 feet back. Just out of range.
Fuck. We gotta revive him.
Not today. Not any day.
Let's try again then. And he's gonna take his legendary action to get one more. which will also hit.
Damn it! I don't have any more focus points. I can't dodge this. Can someone
fuck.
help, please? I'm a no.
You are down.
That kills me. I'm full dead.
Oh, we're not doing that rule. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Because
Because you guys haven't ran yet. God damn it.
Because if we were, he would have totally killed me because he did over half my health in a single hit.
And now for the large one. And that'll be end of his turn.
Fuck.
Can I? If you get me up, I can get up and I can do some real shit to him. If you get me up, I can do hurt.
I think it's a bit far.
Gunther, please. Do you have healing word?
And by the way, it is Yarick's turn.
Yeah, I would have to drop the Eldritch Horror though.
No, you wouldn't.
No, wild shape does. I can't use magic while I'm wild shape.
Oh, you're not technically wild shaped, aren't you? It's just a separate transformation.
So yeah, you can use magic.
You can use magic while in this form.
Yeah.
It's still. I'm still using wild shape though.
You're using
No,
wild
you
shape charm,
you
but you're not
expend
actually
a wild shape. You don't wild shape.
There's a difference.
Oh.
Wild shape turns you into a beast. This is the same thing as like
And also, you can cast spells while wild shaped if you have the proper means to do them.
like monkeys, because they have hands, can cast somatic spells.
Yeah, like they can
And
use
giant
word
elk
elements.
can cast word-based spells because they have a language. They have giant elk as a language.
Oh.
Giant elk healing word.
Yep, exactly.
I read
You
read that
expend wild
entirely
shape.
wrong then.
Yes, you expend a wild shape, but you are not wild shaping. There's a big difference.
Oh, okay.
But it is Yarick's turn.
Totally would have. I totally would have done
I'm
spells
down.
then.
You see him touch me, and I drop to the ground.
Quick question, Micah, do we know what his least hit is? What his hit die or armor is?
So far, what's hit him has been like, I've hit him on a 19, I think.
How much damage have we dealt to him so far?
I did
I don't know.
22, and then he took another 6, and then he's taken 20. What was it? 22 from the paladin. So
Micah,
probably
should I
similar
fan
damage.
fire him?
Wait, actually, the way it sounded
Welcome
like
to.
with Seth, my opportunity attack didn't actually hit.
No, you still hit him.
He disappeared before
He
the hit.
disappeared before
Before
the
the
hit.
hit.
Why is he bloodied?
He already was, wasn't he?
Oh.
Or did I mess up the HP when I was healing him?
No, he's fine. He's fine. I don't know.
I guess he's down one.
No, leave him be.
I guess I've misread. But yes, he also
you
has heal.
misread. He's at full health. Yeah. Shit.
Is that full health?
Misread that.
No,
No, but he should be at full.
he's at bloodied.
No one hit him.
Wait, what? Hey, Seth, what does that thumbs down mean?
The what?
Thumbs down?
You can. It gives you advantage on attacks against him.
So if I was to, say,
So attack.
fan
If you
fire
fan
him,
fire,
whatever.
you're doing them all with advantage. It's just you got a flat debuff. So you still get advantage. You just get a flat debuff to the bump modifier.
Okay, I'm gonna fan fire him. I can do
You
that
should
4
do
times,
that.
right, Micah?
Yeah, 4 times. It's just a cumulative negative 3. The normal one, the first one's normal, then -3, -3, -3. So -3, -6, -9.
1.
And as you hit, he disappears.
No, fuck.
And the wooden ceiling, not the ceiling, the wooden roofing on Leo Harvey, the one that Leo Harvey's on, it cracks, his roots bumble out from it. And the masked creature's right beside him.
Oh,
Wait.
fuck! Not
Oh,
me!
that's a wasted one. Can I still hit him? from
No,
here?
he's
if
out
you're
of your
close enough.
range.
What's the range on it?
It's gotta be within your short range, which is 40 feet.
He is pretty far.
That's
too far.
that's stupid.
That's not your fault, man.
That's stupid.
He has a reactionary teleport, it looks like.
That's stupid.
This guy's got a dick, dude. He's got a cock.
The point is that this might be a little far out of your league if you haven't taken the hint yet. God damn.
That's stupid.
Anyways.
And do not know.
Well, you didn't waste all your ammo, you just shot once.
I
It's
wonder,
stupid.
hypothetically, could I carry Leo Harvey?
No. Maybe.
It's a fucking.
If we're not using carry weight,
No, we are.
What?
For that.
I think your
Then-
push pull is what is your push
2,000 pounds. Okay.
pull?
Two-
No, it's
2,000
180. He definitely
he's-
weighed more than
he's-
180 pounds.
No, Leo Harvey, you're on that diet, right? Right? What?
Right, that was just me expending my last thing.
Wait, back me up here. Leo Harvey's on a diet, right? He's less than 160 pounds, right?
No, he's more.
I hate to break it to you,
He's
Chief.
been on the paleo diet, right?
I hate to break it to you, Chief. I may or may not weigh up 800 pounds.
But it is Gunther's turn.
Okay, Gunther is going to do healing word. Silas. And real quick, let me just read this. And he's going to cast Moonbeam.
Did Moonbeam? Goodness.
Yeah. 120. Wait, what do I cast first?
Can I talk outside my turn?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Gunther. Gunther, we should get the fuck out of here. This guy is fucking insane. He's cracked as fuck.
Shit, what would Gunther do? How would he?
If we want the circus to continue, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that got Gunther's attention. But yeah, I would still catch. I already healed you.
Oh, I'm good. Okay.
I would
Shut
still.
the fuck up. He healed you. Yeah, how many times can you wave?
What do you mean?
You keep waving.
I'm not pressing anything.
Already just keeps waving. But yes, what are you doing?
I'm still gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
Shit, how do I do that exactly? I saw that. Do I just? Is it a save?
You just put the concentration onto yourself. Let me put you in action mode so you can see easy.
Okay.
And you just drag the concentration effect on yourself, and then I believe you also, when you cast it, can use it. I see it's moved to a certain point. So where would you like to put it? Within 40 feet.
I thought it was 100 feet. I thought it was 120.
Was it?
It's a 40 feet cylinder high.
I see the range. I see. Oh, 40 feet high. I misread that. Goodness. Yeah, where would you like to put that?
Right on masked creature.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
And
5-foot
you roll that
cylinder.
damage.
Okay, isn't it safe
After makes
though?
the save, of course. Yeah.
I didn't mean to roll that damage.
That's fine. We can. He does take half damage.
Okay.
But there's a ride-on effect for Moonbeam, isn't there?
Is there?
Aw, shit. Let's go, Gunther. Yeah, it turns into their true form.
And this creature is he's about to reach forward and attack Leo Harvey, his necrotic hand dripping with various energies. He's just about to touch Leo Harvey. He turns into a tree. A statue of himself.
El Bozo.
And he what would the effect be? That would be
Paralyzed?
Petrified?
No, it was petrified.
Wait, did I just do an accidental?
You just accidentally ended the fight.
Did I just accidentally do a smart move?
You accidentally did an amazing move.
I thought it'd just be funny with like the moon, like being afraid of the moon, to just be able to cast a beam from it.
And he is turned into a tree. He is the roots of this tree are definitely moving. In fact, you can see them stretching towards the main tree. Or actually, they wouldn't even be stretching; they're already connected. But he's not moving, and combat has ended.
No, there's still a blood screech wing on the field.
There's still a blood screeching.
He's gonna die in like 2 minutes.
Give me a second. I just want to do my turn because I can heal. Please, can I do my thing so I can heal?
Okay.
Okay. So
you can do that, and then Lee can shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive forward. I'm gonna get up and dive forward because I do have enough movement. And then I'm gonna use all 3 of my momentum dice to do blood drain on him. Waking up with like minimal hit points. He succeeds, but he still takes 3d6 damage. He takes 7 damage, and I heal for 7.
Uh-huh.
And I also was he bloodied?
He was at full health pretty much.
Okay, never mind. But either way, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is this guy's AC?
Also, I do get to make an attack action because that's a bonus action to do that. So I'll just make an attack.
What the fuck, Leo Harvey? I was missing
Where
every shot.
is-
I missed too.
There it
No, I'm a hit, guys. Watch, first try.
is. No. I'm just like trying to get this. I'm not gonna make it in time. It's
No,
fine.
you guys are bozos. I fucking hit.
Just I tab out for 1 second. Everyone's just rolling attack roll.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So as this petrified creature, this creature gets petrified by Gunther's moonbeam, and you guys all at once just go for this blood screechwing, just absolutely annihilating him. I'm gonna change the music really fast.
I would like to turn as soon as I draw the blood from the blood screechwing. I'd like to draw some of that magic, and I'd like to help the paladin up. I'd like to bring him up with 1 hit point. Doing
That's
the help
fine, yeah.
action.
And where is his? I think he's the bottom of the order. There he is.
Wang.
And Wang Lang, you come up as this as some blood is just being poured just straight down your throat.
No.
consent
It
involved.
washes over him and seals the bloody wounds that are causing him to bleed out. And I just look at him and I go, "It's time to go. We need to get out of here now." And I look at Gunther and I go, "How long can you keep that up?"
Approximately how many minutes has it been?
None yet.
None
6
yet?
seconds.
6 seconds? 10 minutes. 10, actually, no, it would be 10 minutes.
No, can you screech in giant elk? Because I screech in giant elk at you.
He doesn't know giant elk, he just screams.
Fair enough. I just look at everyone. Lee, get down from there. As I say that though, I'd like to look back to see where they are, realize what's going on. Everyone, start going. I'm gonna go find the others, and I'm gonna take my sword in hand. I'm gonna use my compass. I'd like to cast locate creature and try and find the dwarves.
Okay.
1,000 feet. 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. Okay, just a second.
I fly.
It's
you know
enough.
full well I'm Micah, you know full well I'm coming with you.
I know. Everyone, get moving. We'll find you after. I'm gonna go find the dwarves, and then I'm gonna take the locate creature that takes me down the quickest path to find them.
Okay.
And, so
and you
I'm
run
gonna race
off.
off. I'm faster than them because I've got 35-foot move speed. Race after them.
Yeah, you run off towards. I think Yarrick said he was going with you. Yes.
Yes, Yarrick is with you.
So you two run off, and then that just leaves the rest of the party. The other two run off trying to find the dwarves, and the circus plus this Wang Lang person
And
are in the center.
Eth.
And Eth are in the center of this clearing. Sorry, he's a clown. I thought he's a part of the circus.
Yeah, he is. Trust me.
No.
Are in the center of the clearing just after this masked creature has been petrified.
Are we gonna do anything about the burning tree?
No.
Okay.
How long would it take for me
Let's
to
go.
find
Let's go. We need to go, guys.
What about that tree? And I point to the guy who's up on the roof.
Actually, I wouldn't cast locate creature just yet. I would go down the path that
Does
they
anyone have an
cast
axe?
if I don't find them.
Wait, here,
I'm gonna be
guys,
honest,
guys.
I kind of forgot you could disengage from combat. I thought whenever you
I'm
got in
gonna-
combat, you had
I'm
position.
gonna cast Goodberry.
Oh, just a second.
And I'm
Multiple people are talking.
Oh, okay.
So first up, what were you saying? Was it Yarrick?
He just forgot that you could leave combat.
Oh yes. You know, they clearly telegraphed. You cannot handle this.
Yes, but I'd like
I
to
don't
go
know.
find the dwarves.
We kind of handled it.
Even when
How long-
easy mode for the first half. And then, as for the good berries, yes. How many? If you want to pass those out really fast, dole at that healing.
Yeah, I cast them and I give them all to Wang Lang.
Okay.
That's
How
10.
much? How much does it heal him? 10.
Yeah, that's 10 hit points to Wang Lang.
All right. You were no longer on death's door, Wang Lang.
Here you go, Wang Lang. Don't ask how I know your name.
Jesus Christ.
Don't ask how I know your
Why
name.
are you Brooklyn Australian?
The
Brooklyn
scene.
Irish Australian? What the
Brooklyn Irish Australian Jew China man.
He's everything, dude. Holy
I'm
shit.
everything. I'm a Wang Lang. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
Also,
Good
it
thing
says
this
I
isn't a
wouldn't
serious
cast Locate
campaign.
Creature just yet. I would actually save it, knowing that they're going down a path and relying on tracking skills of both me and Yark being a really good
Also,
tracker of noise
when
and
you
smell.
when you eat the berries, you notice that they're
I
kind
would
of
use
creamy. Okay.
is what I
A
would do.
little creamy. Okay.
I
A
spit
hint
them
of salt?
out and ignore whatever benefit they were going to give me.
Okay, you're back to 1 HP.
No, you want the benefit. No, you're forced to swallow them.
Hey Seth,
Okay.
guys, can I do one thing before I go?
What the hell's going on here?
I'd hand Leo Harvey the map. No, I wouldn't hand Lee. I'd hand Bahundi the map.
Oh, thank
the map to get out of here, to get to the church.
Hey, I was just about to say,
we
they
just
tell us where
dropped
to go.
in. We're about to go to the church.
I'd say I'd probably
praise
yell at you,
Jesus
get to the
Christ.
church. I'm gonna go get the dwarves. I'll be able to find you. Don't worry about me.
That guy's looking for some dwarves. It's pretty crazy.
Are you
attacking?
Attacking?
Are you the one who gave me the creamy berries? Who gave me the creamy berries?
The tree.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Wait,
You were about to make a serious mistake.
were you like acting like threateningly towards Bahundi?
Look, bro. Hey, look, the creamy berries are good for your health, okay?
I'm about ready to drop it, man. I'm about ready to drop
there's
flashing magic, man.
You turn around and you see the now very tall elephant man is just pointing his trunk like stiff board at you. You just see like this. No, you just see like this wispy shadow like material coming out.
How much HP does this guy have, huh? How much HP does he have, huh?
200.
More than enough.
Jesus Christ. Okay, all right.
Khan is not my dump stat.
Not the right move, clearly.
Hey, look, we need to get to the church. We need to praise Jesus. Okay.
All right, now you're talking my language.
Fuck is Jesus?
Go.
I only know Seed Mother.
He was that old trapeze guy we had a little while ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
I didn't like that guy.
Church. We need to talk to the Seed Mother. She's the one who like.
You're standing in front of a burning tree that just tried to kill you. It might be precedent to get the hell out of Dodge.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
The Seed Mother is actually the person responsible for sex.
Oh.
So she's pretty cool, you know.
Some heretical stuff you're talking about there.
No, she was actually Jesus' sister.
About that, man.
It's canon.
I
It's
don't
canon.
know about. I don't know about that.
Follow the map.
Trust me. All right, look, we need to get going, okay? We need to skedaddle.
Well,
I'm following the
Where
map.
we going, huh?
To the church, you dumbass.
Where the hell's the church? I didn't
gave
come
the
from
map
a church in this weird ass.
Where is the church? We follow the map.
Yeah, I gave the
Place.
map.
Would you like to follow the map?
Yes, I want to follow the map.
Okay. I just need 2 seconds because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The map is what I will be
Oh
following.
gosh, we don't have 6 or 5 sessions. We have 4 sessions. So we're going to skip that encounter. So yeah, you guys, after a good amount of searching, the map isn't exactly right, and you have to improvise a little bit. Actually, on that note,
We're probably really bad at improvising.
we can make some checks. Who has a worldly good skill? I guess you guys could everybody make me either who is like currently trying to get to the church. You guys make a survival or investigation check.
All right.
That'd be me because I have the map.
Could I make a persuasion check?
For
What?
what?
To persuade myself to the church.
If you would like, you could make persuasion. You can bid towards this lunar satellite, and
Wait,
make a
how do we-
long-term madness
How do
roll.
we make a persuasion check, huh?
Okay, I will instead take a survival check instead.
If you would
I'm the one with
like,
the map.
if you go to your skills in your character sheet,
I thought it was the Bundy that had the map.
do you remember how to get there?
Who's Bundy? Who has the
I
map?
do have the map.
Sorry.
I can give you the map if you need it. Gunther.
Okay, so we. Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you go into your character sheet,
I'm in it already.
and then go to skills on the
Mhm.
sidebar, And just in your case, you could either use survival or you could use investigation. There's going to be that +1 or +0. You just want to drag that into the chat.
All right.
I make a
Mine's
survival and
+3.
an investigation.
There we go. And let's see what rolls we have. Blah, 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 blah. That looks like what, an average of enough. So relatively quickly, despite the few hiccups that the map is not being quite right, you do eventually make your way towards the church. And it's very visible. It's in the center of a large empty clearing. It's not ginormous, but it is pretty big and has it's
Oh, the
has
most buildings?
definitely. Let's just say it's like 6 stories, and it's just rocketing up compared to the other ones, which are only like 1, 2, max 3. And surrounding it is a shroud of just ethereal shade, darkness. It's clear none of the moonlight is making its way into the square and onto the church.
Oh, I can change that.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding.
But yes, you guys are directly across from it. If you would like, you can go there, or whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah, I want to go to the church. It's the only familiar thing, so.
Oh yes, of course, the church.
The church, yeah. Don't you stop
I feel
making
like
fun of my accent.
I feel like
have problems here.
I feel like at that point, Gunther will
I'm gonna have to
drop
take
the
you to
wild shape.
Harvard Yard.
So what's that about Gunther?
At that point, since we reached it, Gunther would reach the church. Gunther would drop the wild shape.
Gotta make a skill
Oh,
check.
let's change your let's change you back then.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
you can find your token.
Wing Lang, you look as you're looking over at this eldritch horror of a Wendigo creature thing. You see as it starts slowly turning back into this 3-foot penguin that looks like on the outside cute as hell, but if you stare deep into its eyes, you just get the presence of pure murderous rage.
You are the most disgusting penguin I have ever seen, and I'm from Boston.
Do you have many penguins in Boston?
Yeah, we keep them in a zoo. But if I had known that they were like you, I don't think that we would have.
I'm not a penguin, I'm a
But
fly.
apparently I'm still
Oh, wait,
unconscious.
Seth, are you talking about...
I'm still unconscious though, so I don't know how I'm talking.
Oh, I didn't take that off of you. I can take that off of you.
Oh, you're still
Prone
unconscious.
and unconscious. Yeah.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Thank you.
Seth.
Alrighty.
Would Jared be able to help me with this? Would Jared?
Yeah.
Because he has
as you guys
advantage on smell and hearing based.
Yeah. So what we'll do, as you guys are just about to walk up to this church, we're going to transition to the split party, where we have Silas and I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Yarrick are trying to find these dwarves. And yes, what did you have advantage on, Yarrick, again?
Hearing and smell based checks.
I mean, smell. Sure. Let me just quickly roll 20 for just figure out the wind's going. You're fine. Yeah, you would have advantage on that. Yeah.
If you want to make, we're trying to track them. So if you want to use survival to track them, that would be whatever works, honestly. But survival or investigation, I guess, would also work.
Both could be used.
I have investigation, so I'll do that. And
She survived my volt.
Oh.
Yeah.
No! 6.
And then Yarrick
do I
can also
need-
make a check. Yes.
Can I
You can use
do-
investigation or
Investigation
with
or
survival.
survival.
Can I get advantage with smell?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
That'd be investigation, correct?
Investigation or survival, your choice, whichever one's higher.
Investigation.
Okay.
Can I get inspiration since
No, you
I'm
already
helping my
used it.
buddy?
Oh, I forgot mine. So I didn't take that off of you. I mean, there we go.
So can I get inspiration?
For what?
Helping buddy.
Helping what?
Helping
But helping
buddy.
friend. No. This wouldn't be.
No, at this point, if you want, you can use the spell to find them. But like I mentioned, the streets change and they're like a maze. And at some point, you've just lost their tracks. And now
Fine.
you find yourselves alone
I'll
in
use
this
my spell.
maze, not knowing how to get back.
I'd like to cast locate creature on the dwarves.
Okay.
Also, can I say that I've been using a pick to make marks in the wall as I go?
Yeah, you can certainly make marks.
I'd like to be able to make marks to make it so that I know which way I'm going or where I came from.
Yeah. Oh god. Someone's electrocuting themselves.
Okay, but I'd like to use locate creature to find the dwarves.
Yeah, that's 1,000 feet.
Yes,
That's me.
Yeah,
and it takes me the quickest path.
Yeah,
I'm
so
a Jedi. I use
As
force
you,
lightning on my balls.
yes, exactly. Just kind of commune with the city almost for a
No. The sword itself is a compass.
Oh, right, you're using the sword. It's not a spell.
Yes, it's not a spell I know. It's a spell the sword lets me cast.
Okay, you could feel the sword just pulling you in a certain direction. An alley there, a turn there, different
Leaving marks all
side
the way.
streets. And eventually, you come across two figures shrouded in two cloaks, just kind of hiding in an alley.
Layla, Kiston, is that you?
Alive.
By the look of the gods, we are. I can get us back and safe, and then we can get to the church. Please, I don't want to. The rest
We
on
gotta
the
get
way.
back. We lost ourselves on the way as well.
I know how to get back. I've left marks the entire time. I can get us back quickly and safely. Are you willing?
We don't have much of a choice.
Follow me, and I'd like to follow my marks back.
Let's just quickly roll something, just in case. Okay, I didn't roll a 1. That's all that matters. Yeah, this part of the city is stabilized.
Okay.
With that 19.
As soon as we get back to the house, I'd like to start rapping on the window of what's his face? The hunter. I'm spacing his name again.
Karsten.
Karsten, I need an. Are you there? Karsten, are you there?
What was his voice again?
It's Silas.
What? Yes, you're back. I heard quite the commotion outside.
Large tree man came out. We stalled him, and I look up. Is this tree still there?
Well, by this point, it's gone.
Shit. I just need another copy. I just need to make another copy of the map. Please. The rest have left and they took the map, and I had to go get Kiston and Layla. I was able to gather them and they're here. They're safe. But I need another map.
The least I can do from in well, literally. Actually the most I can do from in here.
Yes.
And he
That's all I
places
ask.
the map for you.
And I make another copy.
And you have a free copy, and you can make your way to try to catch up with the party.
Make my way to catch up with the party.
And
With
at that
Silas
point,
and I. Yeah.
the party has reached the church. I mean, share
And
the
we
image
are
with you.
We are
Oop, that's the wrong image.
Full sprinting, by the way. Like this is a fast run. Not a light jog. This is us get the hell out of Dodge.
I mean, just a moment to get this sheet open, because this is a poorly organized PDF, as I mentioned literally every session.
Stop it.
Huh. I will always mention it. I just scroll through the entire thing.
Fair enough.
Wait, what?
Oh, to get through the PDF, you just scroll through the entire thing to reference things.
I see.
Can't you use keywords?
If I use a keyword, it'll take me through the entire PDF still. Okay. So, let me put you guys down really fast. This would be the entrance right here. So, as we come back to the main group of the party, you guys have just passed through that barrier. It doesn't affect you at all. It feels a bit colder once you enter. Actually, no, it'll be warmer. Feel a bit warmer once you enter the shroud of the church. And at this point, you're at the front door.
See anything?
Yeah, you guys aren't inside yet, so I can't put you guys down.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys are at the front door of the church.
Gunther walks in.
Yeah, I fly in.
Yeah, it's completely unlocked. Let me quickly put the NPCs down as
Swag.
well.
I got a new skill I'm itching to test out.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna put you guys down really fast. Oh, your arcs aren't there yet. Oh, Kiston's not here yet. Why did I grab you?
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
All
Yo,
right.
is that dude a gorilla? Yo.
That is quite the take.
Or is it an orc?
I don't think that's
know.
a gorilla.
See, there was F. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing
Dude, I don't know.
somebody.
He could be
I'm
cool. He could be
missing.
Missing
gorilla
me.
man.
Oh, you're still with Micah. You're still
just
with
did.
Silas.
Okay.
That's everybody.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
you guys
everyone
walk in. Oh, I didn't made them enemies by accident. Let me fix that really fast so you guys don't think you can attack them.
No. That's not gonna stop me.
We'd find a way.
Life always
And-
finds a way.
I'm not going to be putting them down because at this point, well, the amount of people who kind of lag your guys' PCs. But there's as you enter, there's what you see is there's this figure armored, but definitely in like some priestly clothes. At the front, flanked by two, definitely as you can easily tell, hunters. But they are a bit more clerically garbed. And milling about, there's probably about 20 or so, no more like 15. People in just kind of seedy clothing, or just generally, just kind of varying seedy clothing, well-made clothing, all that jazz. It's kind of seating about.
City or seedy?
Oh, seedy, like sitting about. Just huddling around, holding their families. Clearly, they're also kind of refugees, hiding from the guy's slot.
Gunther
I mean, or they couldn't get home in time. Who knows?
Gunther waddles forward and loudly exclaims, "Hi, I'm Gunther!"
And
I
then
will fly above Gunther.
yeah, I can unlock your token. There you go, they're unlocked. And the figure in the priestly clothing, she just kind of stepped forward.
Goopity goppity goo.
Oh, you have more of the flock. We
Yes,
truly
yes.
welcome you. I'm very glad you could make it in time. Gaston is almost upon us. Only a couple minutes now.
Yes, I believe.
Worry not, my friends. You are in a safe place. Shielded from the moon and its beings. You can wait out the night. We'll feed you, keep you safe. And come morning, you can return to your homes as safe as you can be in this city.
Thank you. That's very appreciated. We do have more people coming. Hopefully they make it before guys knock. Like
Oh.
4 people. So.
Goodness. I hope they can make it. We only have about 10 minutes now.
No, yeah. They should.
You all do seem quite injured, especially you. Man in clownish makeup and... Oh, are you by chance a paladin, sir?
Yeah, well, you know, that is what I am, sir, father.
That's just wonderful, my son. Whom do you worship?
Well, you know, the one true God, father. I'm a good Christian boy, and I say as I make the cross symbol awkwardly on my chest, and I point to the little cross in the center of my armor.
Well, I can't say I've ever heard of a Christianity, or this Christian God, but
Did I say that? I say as I look suspiciously at this man
Wait, what,
who
did I mishear you? What did you say? Did I mishear you?
The one true God.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just assumed. Oh well.
Did you just assume my religiosity, father?
I'm so sorry.
That's not very progressive of you, father. I'm not sure.
My own God filled me with he filled me with the knowledge of that you follow this Christian God. Maybe he was lying to me. He does test me quite a lot. But I
sounds like this guy we have back home named Allah.
How does your father? How does your God test you? I'm curious. I also follow a God that tests me often.
Oh well, it's mostly vows of chastity, most of the time. But sometimes he's a bit more of a prankster.
Alrighty. I start reaching my hand towards my hilts because this is just the kind of guy that I don't like.
You know.
Please, sir, this is a safe haven.
Hey,
but please, you both all appear.
That the father would know what I'm doing.
Wait, what?
Hey.
I do it cautiously.
This is a peaceful
pulling
place.
Your sword.
This is a peaceful place. This is the house of God. Okay. All right.
What? you all do appear quite injured, especially you,
yeah.
Mr. Paladin, and again, man in clownish makeup. I don't have your names yet, but feel free to lounge around, take some time to rest. We do.
Not clown. I'm. Dang it! I forgot how to say it. Sorry.
Esther. Jacob.
I forgot how to say, talk like the Joker. I'm a jester joker, but not a clown.
I'm so sorry to assume. But feel free to lounge around.
This
I
poor guy.
will be going around. I'm providing food when I can with a couple spells, and I'm feel free to lounge around again. I will heal you what I can, and by morning I'm sure we'll have a wonderful.
You can do more than just heal me.
Yo, what?
I'm not quite sure what you mean, but I am currently under the vows of my god.
The Seed Mother does not support this.
I'm returned.
Eth just looks at him very suggestively, or him, them, they, whoever they are.
Jacob's trying to breed the pastor.
I start walking around and asking the small children and their mothers if that man over there has touched you. And I do that.
Okay, how are we gonna word this?
Quietly, so that he doesn't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so he's not Catholic, but we are. How he's gonna word this? So the first child that you walk up to, the first
Man, what
child
the
you
fuck?
we have to throw the jab. We have to throw the jab. It was there.
Hold on. Hey, let's back up for a second. What do you mean by that?
We have to throw the jab.
Does that man wearing the silly looking dress over there touched you? But I don't know
what has this become?
Of course he has. He touched me all over to heal me. He touched.
I say as I make the crucifix symbol on my chest plate.
I mean, you have to when you cast a healing spell. When it's.
You tell me, exactly how did he touch you?
Well, he touched my shoulder, and then he touched my heart, and then he went to the next kid.
Okay.
We were all pretty hurt on the way in. He was such a very nice man.
Ooh. So
And now we can.
I have
And as this
watch this pretty suspiciously.
As Wang goes around trying to find someone who's had some issues, that is when where you guys is? There he is. That's when Silas and Yarick walk in.
And the rest.
I'm
I have a question. I have a. It's gonna sound odd. I have a question. What did the
What about
bat
the dwarves?
taste?
Don't forget the dwarves.
I'm working on it.
Swear to God.
I have a question. It might seem odd. Wait, is my mic working? Yeah, my mic.
It is.
I have one question.
You go.
What did the bat thing taste like?
The bad thing. What did you taste? The bad thing?
The blood wings.
Yes.
Yeah, he took the
right.
bites out of
It one.
What? I guess, like if chicken was red meat.
Okay, so as we're walking in, I don't know if it'd be an argument or whatever it would be, just, or what was it? Talking to Silas that the bat wing tastes like a red meat chicken.
Oh, well, welcome in. Wonderful to have more guests. Are you by chance there's 4 of you? So are you by chance part of these fine men?
I am kind of kept up, but I'm still wounded. Sorry, I had to find. It's a long story. But I'm just glad to be safe. You two will be okay now, right? I just looked down at Kiston and Layla.
What was Layla's voice like? And well, he's clutching her children. I'm just glad we made it. I didn't think we would make it through the night. Well, not even through the night till the start of it.
That's fair.
We can make it to the next case and not get intruded on in our home next time, hopefully.
Yes, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I will have to request that I do get my dots back, though. The silvered ones I gave you. Because as much as I would love to leave those with you, I do have to make sure that I am well equipped.
Of course. Of course. I mean, silver is expensive. They both pass it to you.
Okay, I just want to make sure I get my weapons back. But you are safe here.
Well, this is safe as honestly, even more than houses, because even if someone opens the door, nothing will happen. safest place in the city on a night like this.
Well, and then I would hand him the map that I was given. I don't know if this will let you get back home, but I just hope that it, might get you close. The city
By
changes.
tomorrow it'll be changed and gone. But they send out mappers every morning. Well, quote unquote morning. And by midday they'll have a route mapped to all of the various central locations and clearings.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you want to go back. That burning. What was I'm fully. You said that it fully. You said something about it fully rooting. What the hell was that?
I know not myself. I've never seen it before. But there have been tales. Trees staring, looking. A few trees in the city. People swear they see eyes in them. Whispers and sniffing like a pig. And I can only assume it relates to that being.
Whatever it is, it's not truly a living being. It's part of the trees itself. Either way, you go find somewhere safe to lay down and rest for the night.
How loudly did you say that, by the way, when you mentioned that the creature?
Quietly, 1 second.
Okay. But yes. What are you all up to now?
Gunther's sitting down, torturing some dolls.
I was quiet.
I'm doing some rituals.
Yeah, just
For
quietly.
the Seed Mother.
But I would then look up at. I assume there's someone greeting us.
Father Hawk was in the back and greeting everybody as they came in.
Yeah. Yes, I am with the group that just came in. Actually, I do have something I'd like to talk to you about. If you are the one leading this church.
Leading is a strong word. I'm intending on this guy's stuff.
Leading, attending, man in charge, that kind of thing.
Presently, yes.
Then I'd like to have some words with you. Not any. That sounds wrong. I'd like to have a conversation.
Well, of course.
And then I would just.
Do you need? I mean, I don't know why this term comes to mind, but if you need confessions, I can provide.
Yeah, there's not much that a confession can do for a sinner like me. I just try to do my best by the people.
Yes, feel free to spend some time, rest up. It'll be a long night. Nobody knows how long Guy Snot is every time it comes around.
But I would
At some point, the moon will fade away, and we will return to our lives.
I would like to talk, though, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course.
And I would walk up to him, kind of into a person.
He'll gesture over for you to come over to his
Yark, you want
his
to talk?
table.
Do you want to be in on this conversation, or are you good?
I'll hear it either way. Doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Anyways, I walk up to the. He's like a pastor of some kind.
Yeah, he's the local priest.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, wait,
Where are you going up to?
I was gonna go talk to Wei Ling, but I guess we can go finish his.
Well, you can talk with Wei Ling. I'm gonna talk with the priest. If you want to talk with Wei Ling, you're welcome to.
Finish your roleplay thing. That's what I was talking about.
Of course.
I'd walk up to the priest.
But yeah, we can first go ahead and do what Yark was doing. Yeah. Just to make sure everyone has some time.
Yeah.
Okay. So where's Wei Ling sitting? Because he's
right next to you right now.
In the corner of the room.
Can you move your character there so I can kind of see where it is?
I don't. I just see a black screen.
Oh,
wait.
Did
what?
I not? Did I?
He's
Did I need to
there.
reshare?
Yeah, I just see a black screen. That's all.
Is there no light? Do you see your character on the screen?
Oh, now I see my. Oh, it opened
Okay,
up
yeah,
a
I'd
new,
reshare.
Tab.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're right next to each other, but with the priest. Oh, Father Hawk. Okay.
He's at the very top. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm over here at the corner of the room. Yeah.
So near the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So Yar kind of walks up to you. What? I don't believe I caught your name.
My name's Wang Ling.
What?
What's your name?
Yark.
What kind of name is that?
Good question. Micah,
Huh?
give me location. Which place is most like Germany? I think my name is German.
I think I mentioned that, but I don't remember.
What would be the most similar?
He's German, and Wang
Yeah.
Wang is
Maybe?
Jewish.
Honestly, I
Yo.
associate Baldur's Gate with it for
Shit.
some reason.
I'm still waiting for this guy to tell me where.
Oh, this is out of character. Oh,
Okay.
oh, this
I
is
know,
out of character.
but I can't. I can't get out of character. Okay.
He's
But yeah,
stuck
Baldur's
in-
Gate I would say is the most similar in my head.
Okay, it's from Baldur's Gate. A while back.
I have no idea what you're talking about there. I just I fell out of this tree sort of thing, and all this crap just happened. So I have no idea what's going on. I just know that there's something going on in this church. I don't feel quite right about it.
Hey,
Welcome.
Seth, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Or actually, no, you guys can finish talking first.
Yeah, after saying,
Okay.
or as I was saying, welcome to the club. None of us know what's going on here.
Jesus.
Yeah,
well,
we will.
I guess I'll stick along with you folks, cause that's probably the best bet I got. But I'm gonna have my eyes on everybody here.
Yeah, it's not like you have a choice.
Oh my God, you. Dang it, I can't remember the voice.
And I really don't know about that clown-looking guy over there. I really don't trust clowns.
A clown. I
Jacob.
am a joker.
Jacob. At your spontaneous addition to it, Yerk jumps in out of pure reaction or muscle memory, pulls a pistol, and already has the hammer pulled back. Like, oh wait, right. You're not a... just as, he kind of looks over at you, death glare, then just stares at you for a second. All right, you're part of our team, and decocks the hammer and sticks it back in his holster.
Oof. Okay.
Remember, Jacob, Yark is not of hearts and minds.
Seth, are there any flowers in this church? Or any plants at all?
Well, I guess I can use this as a way to kind of ease us into the mechanic that we're going to be using for the Pathfinder campaign. It's something I'm stealing from Narrative Declaration, which is their namesake, Narrative Declaration. Where if you have inspiration, you can just say something is kind of there. So we're going to give you an inspiration. You can spend that, and yeah, there's flowers there.
Okay, there are plants and shit, like vines, like on the walls of the church. And
Yeah,
as a result
somewhat
of...
old. Yeah, it's somewhat old. There'll be some like maybe they're more outside, but there should be some creeping inside in the cracks.
As a result of T. Bahundi's rituals, the plants just kind of blossom and sprout flowers and stuff. Pure white flowers with like a red middle, you know. Very, very elegant flowers. And then T. Bahundi is going to fly over to Gunther and signal for Leo Harvey to come over.
Wyatt.
Otherwise known as Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Yeah, I think Wyatt's dead.
Wyatt, you there? Shit.
This
He's been
man's
taken.
gone. He has been taken. The moon took him.
Did somebody just leave the call?
No.
No.
Oh.
What the heck just happened? My screen moved.
The moon took him.
All right, well, while we wait for him to reappear in life, and dealing with the pings,
Hey Wyatt, you're muted. Alright, let's move on.
I don't think
Let's
he's
see.
muted. I think he's just not paying attention.
So, after some time
Please
passes,
stop.
let's say it's been enough time for you guys to have a long rest. In fact,
Let's go.
8 hours have passed. And yeah, I assume...
Well, I didn't get to have my conversation, though.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes. So while everyone's taking that long rest, you can have that conversation.
I don't know if they've told you, but I assume they've told you that we're not of here. Me and the party, the rest of us. Not the dwarves, the others.
Oh, you're not of here? That's quite strange. What do you mean, not... Oh, not strange, actually. Sorry. I misconstrued my lore for a second there. I guess most of us weren't born here. In fact, being born here is quite rare. Where do you hail from?
Me and my friend Silas were from near Baldur's
Yarick.
Gate. Me and Yarick were from the Neverwinter Baldur's Gate area.
Mostly, I'm from Neverwinter myself. But I'm so sorry to hear that you're pulled in. It's, well, actually, somewhat thankful. The moon's effects are rather light during Geistnot. It's shattered, you see. But, of course, that's not a... It does leave, the risk of you dying from Geists. But, of course, you're not insane at this point, so clap to you.
Some people say I went insane long ago, but that's beside the point. I mostly just want to understand more about what's going on here. I've been told the city goes on forever. That's fine. But I want to know what this place is and why the hell we were attacked by a man who came from a burning tree. Or a creature of a tree, I don't know. Turned into a tree when exposed to a magical spell.
Turned into a tree.
I point to Gunther. He cast a spell, Moonbeam, I think it is. I've seen it once or twice. Cast it, and the creature, a masked creature, wearing this strange mask, dark robes, summoning weird blood bat things that I've never seen before. From a burning tree, turned into a living piece of wood that was connected to this burning tree. I've had a friend tell me that there's these trees that appear, and that they're strange, and that they're living of some kind. Some people say that they see eyes and that they'll feel like they're being watched. But I just want to know more about where the hell we are.
Oh, well, when it comes to this tree man, I can't say I've heard of anything of the sort. Though, I did roll a secret insight check for you. And you can tell there's might be something more that he is not talking about. But, I don't know anything about this tree man. It's quite, I mean, I don't know of any druids myself locally. They tend not to be here. Most people pulled in aren't from the wilds, so they're a little rare. But as for the city itself, yes, it does go off almost infinitely as far as we can tell, though traveling it is quite precarious, so we haven't gone far. Again, most of us are pulled in, not born here, and most of us die here rather quickly.
How is this church protected? I was told that holy water and the light can protect a building so long as it's not disturbed. That I understand. But how is this church protected?
Oh, we found it like this, actually. It seems to be shrouded from the moon's effects, like a shade. The moon's light doesn't touch here. That's why it's so much darker in here than outside. But we have not found a way to replicate the effects. Most we can do are to take the holy water that suffuses the shade, drips from it, and it seems to prevent the moon's influence for a short time in a building.
Fair enough. Do you know what causes it?
Causes what?
The shade.
Oh, we don't know exactly. It's been here as far as we have. We've searched the entire building.
And how long has the
still
longest
nothing?
person you know have been here?
About 20 years.
Is that
Our
you?
Pope. Not myself. I'm but a lowly priest.
How long have you been here?
We call him the Pope. Oh, I've been here about 5 years. A cleric of my own trade.
Is it just, does this church serve one god, many gods, or do you just accept all that come?
Oh, all that come. All that is divine is welcome. Or anyone really that is not going to destroy it.
You can trust that me and my friend Yarick won't. But I'm sure you've never heard of anything of a tree made from a bonfire that absorbs the life of those around it to summon itself. You just kind of
Swords
stare
for
at
life. Sounds a lot like a vampire. But we haven't heard of any vampires being locally.
Can I roll an insight on that?
Yeah.
$10.
Just appears to be telling the truth. Well, not. He just appears to be saying it as it is.
Have there been any vampires of any kind?
Like I mentioned, not to our knowledge, of course. They are trickery buggers. They might be editing around any corner.
It seems like this place would be a perfect place for them to exist. I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Well, none of us have been here long enough to tell if they're hiding in corners. There's no reports of people being bitten in the night, aside from the bedbugs. They're a bit of a problem here, honestly.
I did see a werewolf. So that's just...
Yes, the moon has its effects, and in time, people go insane, and their bodies morph and change, and they are gone in time.
That I can understand. Actually, that does raise a question. Do you know if the extent of this, other than drawing people here, the extent of the power of this place changes and affects the outside world?
The outside, you mean outside the church?
No, Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter.
That I could not tell you. One day, most of us just woke up here.
Because I can tell you this, before I was here, one day I was a human, the next day, I gestured to myself. And no one's been able to tell me how it happened. All I can tell you is this. I feel as though I can resist the moon. As though its effects, not quite to the point of saying I deny it, but as though it's easier for me to say no, as it were. And I know
Some
my
of
friend
us are blessed with... Oh, go ahead.
And I know my friend Yarok is the same. The two of us, when we awoke, the moon was less ill for us than our friends.
I can't say if it's just you or this form that you find yourself in. Possible to say without research.
I will say this, though. Thank you for letting us stay here for the night.
But it's always open, whether it be Geistnot or not.
If you need any help, I'd be glad to help.
I'll be sure to let you know.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get some rest.
Before we continue, Jacob, because I know that you had to go soon, and Justin. Jared. Sorry. It's been a while since I messed that up. Darn it.
Something with the J.
Yes. Jared and Jacob. How are you guys doing? How close are you guys?
Probably sooner rather than later.
For what?
Because I know both you and Jared have to go soon.
I mean, I have a few more minutes. I have till 12.
Okay. So in that case, we'll just do one more. We'll do one more quick thing before finishing off. So as you guys have that long rest, about 8 hours pass, very uneventful. Chat, of course. Silas chatting with the Father Hawk for a while. And now that Wyatt's back, by the way, Gunther and Tabundi, what were you guys trying to do?
Oh yeah, I was added like a fucking million times.
What are you adding him for?
Oh yeah, we were gonna perform, weren't we?
Ah.
Yes. The circus was gonna perform for all the people here. That is what we're doing.
Yeah, over the
That's
long
why
rest.
We added Wyatt.
So you're just What are your performances over this long rest?
You know, I announce stuff and do magic fuckery with the magic I have. You know, I like.
Aiden, we wrote this down real quick. If we'll find it.
Let me describe what I do. I like pull out. Well, first we go over the rules of the circus. Okay.
Oh my god.
Here. Do you want me to read those out?
If you want to.
Please declare them.
All right. Rule number 1. Do not piss off the penguin. Rule number 2, do not come in the penguin.
Oh.
Rule 3, don't piss off the member or you get the penguin. No refunds. Rule 5, all hail the seed mother. Rule 6, don't question the seed mother. Rule 7, if you sit in the splash zone, the fly will come on you. Rule 8, the splash zone is a typo. It's actually a seed zone. Rule 9, no, the elephant did not steal from you. He's very sensitive. Rule 10, if you don't memorize it, you get the penguin and the fly come. In parentheses, there will be a test.
I feel like this happens as Silas is leaving and he just walks past and he goes, well, okay then.
And then we start the performance. I like conjure some
I'm just gonna go
some
sit over here.
liquids and like form them into various shapes with the shape water. There's like stars and like clouds and shit.
Gunther
Fucking-
juggles some torn up dolls.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Leo
You guys
Harvey's just a circus elephant.
No, as you guys
He,
all
he does tricks.
you perform for everybody over this long rest, everybody can get an inspiration
Let's go. Huge.
as you're inspired by the performance. Or repulsed.
Either way, you're inspired.
Yeah.
Yes, repulsion is the first step towards great art. Alrighty. So, as this long rest comes to an end, your performances are stopped for about an hour now. There's incessant pounding at the front door. And Father Hawk walks over, opens it up, and I don't think I made a token, so we'll just say make them a hunter token-wise. Because I forgot to. Or I might have not forgotten to, actually. I might have made it and then just not put it together. Let me check really fast. This is one we can use. On hand. No, I didn't make it, so let's be a hunter this time. Another hunter barges through the door. Their blood splattered. They're just about ready to collapse, and actually, the moment they do, they collapse right in front of Father Hawk. And some other various people around come to their aid, picking them up and bringing them over towards somewhere to sit.
I'd probably dash over to the door and take a look outside.
We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you, Silas, in just a moment. And once this hunter sat down with Father Hawk, they discuss for a moment various quiet whisperings. But Yarick, and also Gunther, Tabundi, and Leo Harvey, because you're close by. But Yarick, you hear even despite being super far, because you're good hearing. The hunter in a whispered tone. Failed hunter is here tonight. Intends to break the bear. And at that moment, Yarick, you open the door.
I would just peek out through a
peeking
crack.
it. And
You mean
just
Silas?
Silas, sorry. You can see at the far end of the clearing, towards the very edge of the veiled shield over the church, you can see a shrouded figure beyond it. Very hard to see, just a shadow figure. But
That's me.
You're a hunter. You have good vision. You can see that
How
veiled
far away
shadow
is he?
poke. Oh, there are. It's the. I didn't say how big what was earlier. So we'll say it's about 100. It's a big old clearing, about 100 feet away.
Okay, I would activate because I don't technically have dark vision.
Yeah, but let me narrate this.
I would use my Eldritch Gaze or my Piercing Gaze, which would give myself a dark vision of 120 feet and let me see through dim light and darkness, both magical and non-magical.
Okay, so give me just a moment. We'll do that, and I will say it works. So as you focus up, try to get a better view of this figure. You see its bony finger poke through, and that's when you activate your ability, and you see that same masked creature, poking their fingers through the veil and pulling down as they create a tear. And that's where we end today's session.
Fuck.
Dun dun
Damn.
dun.
Fuck.
Okay.
That motherfucker's gonna get cummed on, bro.
My God.
I gotta go.
Yes, it is rather late.
It is late.
Good night, boys.
Good night.
Good night.